I'm Dawn.
I'm Gary.
And we are the Disney Grown-Ups. And if you've been to our channel before, then welcome back. And if you're new to us, then welcome aboard, and we hope you like what you see. We have just got back from Walt Disney World in Florida, and we thought we would do a haul video for you. It's very unorganised, and we've just looked to this side of us here. We have a bed which is completely full of stuff, and it's a real mess. So we've decided we're going to try to split this into 3 parts. So we'll have stuff that we bought or got in Walt Disney World itself. Then we'll try and do sort of a Florida Mall outlets kind of one. And then we'll do a sort of Target Walmart one. Just so we can get through it all, really. We had a really good time. We had a few, yeah, that's his new motto now. Don't know if that's even focusing. Right, you need to cover your face up. Is that focused? We've got some exciting vlogs coming up for you from our Walt Disney World trip. We had a few different things happen. Things like I was poorly at one point, so we had to go to a medical centre. We did some rides for the first time ever. We did some after hours and a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which were first for us. There's a lot of screaming where I went on some rides that I wasn't happy with. We nearly missed our plane at the end, so we've got lots of exciting stuff, and more importantly, we met up with a lot of other vloggers, which was brilliant. That was best part of the holiday, really. So we've got lots of exciting stuff coming your way, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because we are very random, and it's whenever I get a chance to edit, I will upload. So make sure that notification bell is hit, because otherwise you will miss out, and there's some fun stuff coming your way.
Ding.
So with that said, let's get on with what we bought. Do you want to start with something? What do you want to start with? Pick up the rucksack, that's probably the first thing, right?
I see this, it's bigger.
Otherwise he'll sit there for an hour choosing. So we took my trusty old faithful rucksack with us. It was so hot and we had to drink so much, so we decided to buy a new rucksack, and we decided to buy one with mesh pockets on the sides so we could make our juice bottles easily accessible. So we picked up this one, which is, it's got a pouch at the front here. It's got a pouch inside, and it is padded straps. It's a very nice rucksack, and we could get a lot in it. And of course it is Tiki Rooms, so we thought that was rather cute. So we bought that, and I believe that was $29.99.
Yeah.
And obviously you have to have tax onto that. You can have them embroidered. It was $9.99 per row of 16 letters, wasn't it? And we did consider having it embroidered, but we decided not to in the end. But that was a very good purchase, and that will be coming on all our Disney trips with us from now on.
If you wear it back to front, your arms are aching. You wear it back to front.
No, you can't, because you will break
You
it.
can just put your arms in there.
And you will look stupid.
And that's really comfortable.
Right, and with that, we'll put that down. Okay, so on the same theme of rucksacks, something I've always wanted is a lounge fly. And they had so many lovely ones, and there was a Halloween Mickey, like Halloween pumpkin Mickey, which I really liked, but then I thought we will end up only using that at Halloween, and there was just so many nice ones to choose from, and I couldn't decide. And Gary, bless him, decided to buy me one as a present, as a belated anniversary present. And in the end, the one I chose was this one. And I really like that. It's obviously Cinderella's castle. It's got little pouches at the side. Yeah, it's quite a nice size to put things in. It's comfy to wear. And
It's got 2 side pouches.
I've just said that.
So if you're very, very
No,
small,
no,
you
no,
can do the
no,
same as
no,
the other
no.
one.
But this
Wear it back to front.
is my new baby, and
Put
I
your
love
arms
it.
in it.
Very expensive. It's about $80, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But you know, it's one of those one-off
Not cheap,
purchases.
but nice.
But it is lovely. So and I don't think you can get that one over here. or in Disneyland Paris. So I felt this one was pretty unique. It was hard to choose because there were stitch ones. They had, as I say, the Halloween pumpkin. They had all different ones which were plain colours but then with little designs on them. I did find one in Florida Mall which was actually only $65, and it was white and it had all the characters' bottoms on it, which sounds a bit odd, but it was actually really cute, and I nearly got that one. But there's so many different types. Oh, there was Captain Marvel. There was a really good Toy Story range, wasn't there? There was the Buzz Lightyear one and the Woody sort of... they were sort of done out in the cowboy and the sheriff badge, and I nearly got one of them, but I went for this one in the end.
Cartoon one was quite good as well, actually.
Oh yeah, there was one with like cartoon.
Well, there's one that was
like vintage cartoon.
Almost like comic pages.
Yeah, but this is the one I went for in the end, and I love it. So that's. And while we're on the subject of buying things like that, I've just remembered that I am wearing my. I can't see what you can see. My Spirit jersey. So. I bought a Spirit jersey, which was a Halloween one, and the idea was as we were going to Mickey's Not So Scary, if it got really
scary,
bit chilly in the evening, which sometimes it can do, and I do feel the cold, I would be able to slip that on. So I bought that with the intention of taking it in the rucksack to Mickey's Not So Scary, and I loved it because it was black and it had like Halloween colours, and the bit across the back was Halloween colours, and I thought it was lovely. The only thing I didn't like about it was it had glitter impregnated into it, so that, you know, you were a bit shiny. But I bought it anyway, and then it was just so hot. I bought that at the beginning of the holiday and it was just so hot that I never actually got round to wearing it. So, and then I saw this one in the shop, so I spoke to one of the ladies there and said, I've bought this Mickey's Halloween one, I haven't worn it, really would like to change it, can I swap it for this? And she said yes, of course. So I took it back and I swapped it for this one, which I really like. So this is my new purchase. And thinking of that, there is a t-shirt missing from this pile, which was my Mickey's Halloween one. And where's your one? We've lost 2 t-shirts, so we might have to come back to you with them. Anyway.
I know where it is. I know where mine is.
Okay, so next on the list, magic bands. So of course, you go to Florida, you have to have a magic band. And our ones from 3 years ago, we were under the impression they won't work because they only last 2 years. There wasn't as much choice as we'd hoped, was there? And Gary did find one in the co-op. You can go in and there's a section where you can print your own phone cases and design your own magic band. And they also had some in a display case. I mean, there's obviously only certain types you can choose to make them from. And Gary found a Steamboat Willie one, which he really liked. But they said that that was just display and already been bought by the visual designers or something. So it wasn't for sale, basically, and it was the only one.
Pointless displaying it, really.
Yeah, but anyway, in the end, after
you can't sell it, don't display it.
After a lot of deliberation, I went for. There we go. I went for this up one. I think that is just about focusing now. And on that side, you have Kevin. Oh, now Gary's put his head in the way, and he's gone again. And Gary has gone for this one. Do you want me to show? Take my one. Which is now done up, just to make it awkward for me. So this is the aliens. And on this side it says, the claw. So they are our magic bands.
They're not thick on those.
Yeah, they're different. That's the old type. And that's the old type we've got in the drawer. And that's, yeah. So that is that. Right, do you want to pick up our out of hours bands as well? Oh, I do it because by the time you've done it, people are going to be bored and have gone home. So, we went to the Mickey's Not So Scary, and you get a wristband, which we saved. So we've got those, and we also went to the Animal Kingdom after hours. So we've got those wristbands. As you know, a lot of you know, I do a lot of craft. Pick up those for me, please. So I picked up few maps, just a few, because I'm going to make some things out of those because I like doing crafting, and I think I've got some good ideas of things I'm going to do with those. So watch this space for those.
You can make some maps.
Yeah, I can make some maps. Do you want to pick up the pens maybe, or the box of pins, or whatever? Have they focused? There we go. These are really cool. This is a set of pens, and it says, "Welcome, foolish mortals. Here we go," which was Peter Pan. "Dead men tell no tales. In the tiki 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 rooms. The wildest ride in the wilderness." It's a pen I won't be using. And it's a small world after all. So they are really cute. They were $17.99. So quite expensive, but... Oh, the magic bands, I forgot to say. The magic bands were $14.99 if you had a plain one. $24.99, $19.99 I think for some of the patterned ones, and then $24.99 for some of the others. I think ours were $24.99. But anyway, these were
3 prices.
Yeah, $17.99 for those. Right, do you want to get
there weren't much plain ones, huh?
there weren't many, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Can you get the bag
When
of
we
pins?
bought those old ones, there was quite a big choice in plain ones, but this time they seem to have deliberately made them look a bit boring. So you buy the next band up.
Okay, do you know what you're actually getting out? Go on then, you can get that one out. We always have to get a Christmas decoration, and you're going to show people, you're just going to look yourself.
I could do something jingling, but...
Yeah, that's in here. And there we go, look. We have got, you have to move out the way like I've done. We have got a little Pluto to hang on the Christmas tree. And he was $16.99, which is quite a lot really. When you think about it, when you're there, you kind of...
It's a hell of a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
Can I come with you?
No.
And obviously we got him because we've got a couple of, we've got a big plush Mickey and Minnie for our Christmas tree, and we've got Chip and Dale, and we thought he was quite a nice tree size. And we like to try and get something different. And we were going to get some Walt Disney World 2019 and all that kind of thing, but we found this one. And we know that you can't really get that in any other parks that don't have the tiki rooms. And we just thought that was really, really cute. So, and I can actually write 2019 on there. So we thought that was a really cute one. And that one was quite expensive actually, that was $24.99. Obviously you have to add tax onto a lot of these things as well. So, yeah. Some of these things we're showing you are actually going to be presents. And those people who these presents are for are probably going to watch this, so you just have to try and forget between now and Christmas. Of course, you can't go away and forget your pets. So Pablo has a present which he won't get till Christmas, but there we go. We have bought him a really cute dog collar, and we thought it was really nice. And our daughter has a new addition to her family, which is a really cute little pussycat called Maui. And I might even insert a picture of Maui in a moment. And Maui has got this little jingly cat, jingly cat collar, and that's his Christmas present, but shh, don't tell him. And they were both $12.99 each. They did have leads to match and all sorts of stuff, and they had bandanas, and they've got a real selection of pet stuff, but Pablo is a bit of a prima donna and he will not wear clothes. He is a dog's dog. He won't dress up. But we thought they were quite nice. And red's very much Pablo's colour, isn't it? So that was that. Okay, on the bag theme again. They are now into reusable bags as opposed to plastic bags as much as possible. So we collected one from each park. So we have Animal Kingdom. They come in small, medium and large. Small was $2, medium I believe was $2.50, and large was $3. So that's the Animal Kingdom one. And on the back it has that. Then we have the Hollywood Studios one, which on the back has that. Magic Kingdom. And Epcot. Oh, Epcot. And on the back we have that. They also do one which is just a generic Walt Disney World with the 4 lands as such. And then they also have a Disney Springs one as well, which I've got some bits in at the moment. So we bought one each of those, of the small ones, which were $2 each.
Bargain.
So, oh, while we're on the subject of other things we've bought these for our daughter. She's always wanted the bubblegum Epcot ears, so we bought them for her. I did cheekily wear them one night at Epcot, sheerly because, and I'll tell you why, we bought them obviously in Epcot, and our rucksack was pretty full with bits and pieces, and I was really worried that they were going to get crushed, and because we were going on things I didn't want to carry around a separate carrier bag, so I took the labels off and I wore them, and I thought that was the safest way to get them around the park and get them back to her. So there we go, bubblegum ears. Right. We went to guest services or customer relations or whatever you want to call it. Do you want to show those? And picked up the freebie badges that you can always get in there. No. Gary always likes to have a look at things before he shows you, doesn't he? People will get bored waiting.
Just remind myself what they are.
So we picked up one each of these, which you've got the, well, you can tell people and I'll whip off and see if I can find that other t-shirt.
Yeah, this one says, oh, there we go. I'm celebrating. This one is happy ever after. This one is happy birthday. Oh, they focus quite easily for a change. Must be dawn interfering with the camera. Don't know.
Right, I'm now back. Gary's gone to find his t-shirt, but the other thing I bought when I bought the Spirit jersey was I bought this, which is a sort of, I say short sleeve, it's a no sleeve, it's like a vest top, like a tank top, which says trick or treat, and that was for Mickey's Not So Scary. I wore that. I think that was about $29. It was quite expensive, but we were going to dress up for Mickey's Not So Scary and it just didn't happen. So that's the one I got. While Gary's gone, I'll carry on showing you some badges. They do a whole range now of packs like this, of 2 badges of the type like the freebies you get, and they have all different things on them. I'll insert, I think I took a picture, so I'll insert a picture here of the different types you can get. But we bought these ones, which were a special edition, and we got them on one of our last days, and they were to celebrate the opening of the Skyliners, and they are $9.99 each plus tax. For Mickey's Not So Scary as well, Gary bought, when he stops yawning, you have to hold it up more.
Still struggling.
Yeah, we haven't quite got over the jet lag yet.
Or the lack of sleep for a whole night.
Yeah, so Bone Daddy, lift it up slightly so people can see how the whole pattern goes. That's it. Okay, and down again. Yep, so Gary wore that for Mickey's Not So Scary. That was his effort of dressing up. And that was, how much was that? That was quite expensive, wasn't it? It was like $32.99.
Was it?
Yeah. So it hasn't got the label on it anymore, Gary, because you wore it. So yeah, so we bought these, but they do a whole range of these, but they're quite cute. We also bought some other pins. So we bought that one, you can do. So we bought this one, which is, you can talk about it when I get
Big
on.
Thunder Mountain.
which in Disneyland Paris you can't get anymore. And we've talked about that before, that they now only do them as a special event thing. So
I'm not really sure why.
But we got one for ourselves, and we also got one for our daughter who desperately wanted one. But she really wanted the one from Paris as well, but as I say, they don't
which
do
is
that.
different to this.
So we also got this one because we went to Mickey's Not So Scary. We felt we needed to bring a pin back from that, and that was a limited edition, and that's for the Halloween party. Yeah, so when we first went in we bought that one because it was a limited edition. Because we also went to the Food and Wine Festival, or that was on when we were there, when we were in Epcot, we bought this one, which was also a limited release. Oh, I didn't say the prices of those, did I? They've probably just got the colours on the back of them. That one's got yellow. I think the other one has actually got a price on it. So the Halloween special edition one was 16. This one was 16 as well. So we like to try and buy pins that actually mean something or have a reason behind them. So obviously these two were events we'd been to, so that was it. We also spent a lot of time this time at Typhoon Lagoon, and we did love Typhoon Lagoon. So we got a Typhoon Lagoon pin. There we go. I don't think that's got a price on it. I think that was one of the ones that's a colour.
$50.
I really like the seagulls that say mine, 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 and I have a mug of it. I nearly bought the beach towel of it, but I bought that as well at Typhoon Lagoon. I couldn't resist it. Again, I think these were about $9.99 each, the silver ones.
Yeah.
This we picked up, and we are going to give to our daughter because she collects pins as well. And this one we got as a sort of a joke, because on the boardwalk, we went to the boardwalk, and on the boardwalk they have like these pedalo type things that you cycle around on. And many years ago, whatever, but many years ago,
winter things, but similar to that.
But anyway, when we went there years ago, on our last day we went to the boardwalk, and it was really stiflingly hot. Bearing in mind it was August when we went that time, and we decided to go on a bike ride around the whole of the boardwalk. We all decided. Me and the girls decided. Gary was against it because it was like about 110 degrees.
Really hot and cycling.
Anyway, long story short, we went on it, and it caused our youngest to have a very bad nosebleed, which in turn, by the time we got to the airport, she had another one. And long story short, again, we ended up spending an extra 2 days in Florida in the Hyatt Hotel in Orlando International Airport, and a day at a medical centre to get an authorisation that she could actually fly. And we think it was all caused.
Well, it was.
All caused by getting overheated on this. So we've bought that for Abigail as a special memento of that wonderful time when we stayed in Florida because of her nosebleeds.
And your decision.
And that one was about $15.99.
And I did say I think this is a really bad idea.
Yes, well, you know, Gary.
This is a really bad idea, and it was. We got hotter, sweatier, nosebleed, got offloaded off the plane, got stuck in the airport for 3 days or whatever it was, 2.5 days.
2 days. Anyway.
It was like terminal.
Also, when we were there, coming up in our vlogs, is the first official day of the Skyliners. The gondolas happened. So we actually rode the gondolas on the first day, and I didn't scream.
Gondola?
I thought I might do, but I didn't scream.
Nor did I.
So they produced these on that last day, or well, virtually our last day there, which again is a limited edition. And it was for the opening of the Skyliner, and these were selling so quickly that I think we were really lucky to have got them. There was massive queues in the shop, wasn't there, for them. $17.99 for that one. And obviously those 2 badges that we got were part of that as well. I think I did show you them, didn't I? Those ones, they were part of that Skyliner range. And the other thing,
excellent ride, actually.
Yeah, and the other thing we bought.
Not really meant to be a ride.
The other thing we bought was this, which also was from the Skyliner range, and it is a mystery. It's not going to focus again, this blinking camera. This is a mystery pin box, so we are going to open it now. These are the designs that you could end up with, one of those. So let's open it and see which one.
Carefully.
We're going to will you open it? And while you're opening that one, I'll just show this last pin. We went to Universal to City Walk. We didn't actually go to Universal itself. We went to City Walk for the day. It was stiflingly hot there. It was like a sun trap. We went to the Toothsome Chocolate Factory, spent some time in there. So we thought while we were in there, we would pick up a pin for there as well. So we picked up that, and that one was $9.99. So, but that was very nice, and there was some very nice chocolate and stuff in there. So I'll put that one down there.
Which needs to be eaten in the shop and not outside.
Yeah, that's the only thing we thought, if we buy this to take out, it's and we actually thought about bringing some chocolate home for people, but it wouldn't have happened.
That would have lasted 2 minutes outside.
Shall I open that?
No, I just got one of those. It's one of those things on it.
Right, let's see which one we've got.
Have that.
I have that, right.
It better not be the same as that one.
It won't be because it's the designs on the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's two in there.
No, that's the backing, I think, isn't it? Is there two? Shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's another pin.
Did you get two?
Maybe for us to get. Limited release pin collection.
Oh. Yeah, these are limited release. So we have got...
Oh no, it says that each box contains two.
Oh, we've got
randomly
two.
selected pins.
Oh wow. So the first one we have got is... Yay! Oh, is it going to focus? Yay! So the gondola, we're squashing the box. So look, we've got Stitch.
Oh, really gondola.
Yeah, the
How did you get this open?
I went like this with
Oh,
my
yeah.
famous teeth.
You need those, babe.
There you go.
Yeah, stick.
And the second one is...
A poo in a gondola. Yeah, we didn't do that. Got back just in time.
Don't be so rude. There we go. Oh, Gary's going to giggle at his own joke now for half an hour.
We need a poo. We need a poo.
There we go. Now the gondola we went on actually didn't have any characters on it.
I wish to make it complete.
I wish.
There's poo in my gondola.
If I know there was two of them, I'd have bought more, I think. So, because there's 8 to collect in all, and that was $20.
We need a poo.
$20. There you go. You can put them down.
$20 for a poo in a gondola.
So, the only thing left from our Walt Disney World things, we met up with some really, really amazing people when we were there. One of them gave us a sticker to their channel. There we go. And the other one we met was a guy who lives in Florida. His name is Aaron. What I'll do is when we start our Walt Disney World actual vlogs, I will link all their channels below because there's some amazing people with some amazing channels and you must go and check them out. But one of them, a guy called Aaron, bless him, lives in Florida and does go on Buzz Lightyear a lot, and he manages to get Galactic Hero. And being the sweetheart that he is, he gave me, because there's no chance of me ever doing it, his Galactic Hero sticker that he got for reaching 99999999999 and however many nines it is. So yeah, it's the only time I'm ever going to get.
I did manage that once in Paris. But
yeah.
I think there was something wrong with the machine.
There was
it was
something
just
wrong.
like going berserk, and I ended up with the
Yeah, and he wasn't even touching it.
Maximum score.
But yeah, so
Amazing.
I've got Galactic Hero. So, thereby ends... Oh no, it doesn't! Sorry! One more thing. Put my sticker down, it's mine. So, Typhoon Lagoon. I wanted to buy a t-shirt and there was just so many to choose from. I couldn't decide, and every time I picked one up I'd put it down again and pick up another one. I knew I wanted a Spirit jersey, but I also wanted a t-shirt, and I ended up buying this little beauty here from Typhoon Lagoon because I just thought it was different, it was nice, and I really liked it. And blue is my thing, so, and that was $34.99. T-shirts are quite expensive out there, but you know, you're on holiday, you've got to do it. And this one, which Gary got, on the back says "Dead Men Tell No Tales," and it's, as you can see, it's like a faded colour at the top, goes down to darker, and on this side it has Pirates of the Caribbean, and this was $34.99. However,
yes,
you'll have to watch our vlogs to find out why Gary got it for nothing.
No, I didn't steal it.
And he didn't steal it. So yeah.
It was all legitimately.
Yeah.
And above board.
Yeah. So, and he'd been looking at this T-shirt and decided it was too much money to spend. And this was only in the very first couple of days, wasn't it? And he ended up getting this T-shirt for nothing. But you'll need to watch the vlogs to find out why. Anyway, that wraps it up for this one. Thank you so much for watching. As we say, lots of exciting things coming your way. We've also got our Disneyland Paris restaurant review we're still doing. We've still got some tags that we've got to do. We've got a very exciting meeting with some people coming up soon, which we will also vlog. Whilst in Disney World, we Only Passengers, the guy that gave us the sticker, which wherever Gary's put it, told us about a special app we could use, that because we haven't got 1,000 subscribers, we can use this to actually do live streams. We only found that out in the last couple of days, so we were then like kids with new toys and we're trying to do live streams.
Yeah, it's a bit messy.
Which didn't go well.
Is it on? Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah.
Whilst showing your leg or your arm.
Yeah, a few of my chins.
Someone else's foot.
Yeah, but we may well, when we do this meetup, we may well do some live streams. So we've got lots of exciting things coming your way. So make sure you hit that subscribe button.
We might be able to do some live screams.
Yeah, and some notification bell pressing. Do that. Press it. That's what I mean. Press the notification bell, because you won't miss out then, and you'll find out about it all.
Well, we've got to go now because we need to poo.
Right, we are off. Thank you very much. You will see the next vlog. We will probably be wearing the same clothes because I think
because we stink and we never change.
Because I think we're going to carry on filming, but we just felt it was too much for all you guys to watch in one go. So we will end it there for today and catch us on the next one soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.